dancing and dancing, but you know, they don't have a good heart towards each other. And so that kind of dancing brought a real terrible thing. When you get home, you can read 2 Samuel chapter 6, reading from verse 14 all through to verse 23. What happened there is that the ark of the covenant of God was brought back to Israel, to the place, and then David was happy. And when David was happy, he forgot himself. A king, he became frivolous, and then he was dancing and leaping and jumping, and his outer coat was flying off, and the women and everybody seeing the underwear of the king. And so the king came home, and then Michael had been waiting for him and said, what a great thing the king did today in exposing his nakedness to the ladies in the land. Although David gave an excuse and said, God chose me, you know, before your father and all that, but it says in verse 23, and Michael had no child until the day of her death. You know what happened? David was so unhappy and so irritated by the criticism of Michael. After all, he had other women. He'll go to other women, never came near that woman again. Just look at what the dancing has done for the family. That's the history of these dancing people are talking about in various places. It began well, it ended in bitterness. And I